Huracan. You might have heard about this Italian beauty. Then you would also be knowing that now the Huracan is only available in the form of the Huracan Evo. Compared to how the Huracan originally came out in 2014, the Huracan Evo looks quite different, especially from the rear. And now it has also become more powerful. I don't know if you happen to know this or not, but the Lamborghini Huracan Evo also happens to be the most affordable all-wheel drive Lamborghini supercar you can buy brand new today. Discounting the Urus of course, as it's an SUV. So let's start with the design of this baby Lambo. If you look at the exterior design, the exterior is reminiscent of all the previous Italian bulls that have stepped into the arena. Lamborghini does this job very well of integrating the design of their previous masterpieces into their current ones. Let me give you all the design elements regarding the previous bulls. The front bumper adopts unmistakable Lamborghini Y-shaped stylistic elements. Hood lines have been inspired from the Countach, skirt air intakes reminiscent of the Murcielago, and central high-mounted exhaust tailpipe that recall the highest performance Lamborghini models of the past, like the Lamborghini SVJ. Lamborghini likes to call their design style as Centro Stile. New features include 20-inch Acer rims and new ad personam colors for the bodywork. Lamborghini has also worked on improving the interaction of the driver with the car. And how did they do that? They introduced voice assistant feature like Alexa in the Huracan Evo to make the driving experience even better. Moreover, this feature is not laggy and it's quite simple to use as well. You approach your car, make yourself comfortable, and then if you want to change the interior lighting, just say Alexa, change the interior lights to orange. The color would be set to orange. If you want to open the garage door, just say Alexa, open the garage door, and your garage door will be open. That's how easy it is. This shows that Lamborghini gives a special emphasis on the driving experience of the car. This has been a problem with previous Lamborghinis having outdated features, but thankfully that's not the case anymore. Driving a Lamborghini just got even better. Even though the music behind you of a 5.2 liter naturally aspirated V10 is melodious enough, but if you want to listen to your driving playlist, you can do that too. Just say Alexa, play my driving playlist, and you can enjoy your playlist as well. When you are on a serious track day, you are bound to be tired and be all sweaty. In that case, you can just say, Alexa, I'm hot, and the car will automatically be cooled down while you are setting lap records at the track. You might also want to know the dynamics and the technical information of the car. In that case, you can just say, Alexa, show me my dynamics coordinator, and you can see the technical bits of the car then. After a long day, if you are in the mood of going to a restaurant, you just need to say, Alexa, find me a restaurant, and it will locate the nearest restaurant near you. You know what's better than a Huracan Evo? A Huracan Evo Spider. Just the thought of having a 5.2 liter V10 engine behind your head is surreal. Driving it in reality would be phenomenal. Talking about the interior, the passenger compartment features a cutting-edge 8.4-inch touchscreen system in the center console, from which the vehicle and the entertainment functions are controlled. Exclusive interior finishes reflect authentic Italian design and feature the highest quality materials. With upholstery available in leather, Alcantara, and for the first time, carbon skin, an innovative carbon fiber material available exclusively from Lamborghini. Well, we have discussed the exterior, the interior, and about the communication between the car and the driver. But now let's get into the interesting part of the engineering part and the technical part of the car. Me being an engineer in making myself, I love to discuss the engine and the engineering. And you know, I always have the best reserved for the end. The Lamborghini Huracan Evo has got all-wheel steering or AWS. It has also got advanced traction control, and as we know, it's all-wheel drive. It has got torque vectoring too, and these together form the LDVI or Lamborghini Integrated Driving Dynamics. Lamborghini Integrated Vehicle Dynamics is the technological brain of the Evo, capable of coordinating a complex and sophisticated system for the management of driving dynamics based on the driver's input, the external environment, and the selected driving mode. When you are launching the car, the moment the car senses the driver's input, it automatically sets the traction bias, 80% towards the rear and 20% towards the front. This is how the Lamborghini Huracan Evo can achieve an acceleration of 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. Godspeed. When you are approaching a fast corner, the car will first detect the driver input, and then depending upon the direction in which the steering wheel is being turned, it will do the changes. Let's suppose you are attacking a fast corner in the left. The LDVI will instantly steer the left wheel to a particular angle and will change the power bias according to the driver's input. At the same moment, it will stop sending the power to the right wheels and would try its best to set the fastest corner. Also, to prevent the car from going into states like oversteer or understeer, the LDVI will apply rear wheel steering to prevent these cases and to make the car more agile around the corners. In case you want to exit the corner in style, the car will go into a state of oversteer, but it will do that in a controlled manner. The driver would still be in the full control of the car, but the car would take care of the drift part. It is so much intriguing, isn't it? The more the car drives, the more I want to know what's going on with the LDVI. The Huracan Evo is one of those cars you can't stop but think about driving every day. The driving experience of the car, the design, the engine, the sound, the history behind the company that makes this car, it genuinely gives you a sense of specialty and pride in knowing that you own this beast. That's all for the Huracan Evo. I trust I was able to provide you with everything I knew about the Huracan Evo. Do tell me your opinions regarding the Huracan Evo in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to MotorDrift for more such content in the future. Do check out our blog post on motordrift.org if you like to read about cars. If you want to listen to some fun-filled conversations regarding cars, then check out our podcast Shift with MotorDrift. All the links will be in the description below. Till then, ciao.